Hello YouTube. I know I've been missing for a little bit, but I have good reasons why. And the mainly was because, it was like kind of the Mother's Day week or weekend, and I was quite busy, and I really didn't have time to sit down and do any of my art stuff. And well, I did. I kind of did a little bit, as you can see, but I didn't do much as I would have wanted to. But also with that, I didn't upload anything because I didn't have anything, or I didn't really have anything to show you, and the timing was crazy. But anyways, I'm here, I'm back, and even though I don't have too much to show, I just want to show you a little bit of what I did. And let's start by talking about this card. This is a thank you card that I made, kind of a mixed media thing, and I haven't really make a lot of detail in it because I just wanted to create like a note card kind of thing. And all I did was have this red paper and cut it to a size where I could fold it and create a card. I also use grunge paper, and I use a mixed media kind of number paper on the back with some of the distress ink to give it a little bit of that vintage look. The butterfly kind of loses there a little bit because of the coloring, but I kind of highlighted and elevated kind of 3D so you could see the butterfly better. This is a Tim Holtz sticker from the Ideology collection, and I also added a little rose to give that little touch, and on to look very nice. But I also, for the lettering, I also use a 3D elevated stickies, or whatever you want to call them. So this is my card, and I like it. It's very pretty, and I don't know why, for some reason this week I was kind of into the butterfly mood. So the next one was a tag for the challenging I've been doing from the Compendium of Curiosity Volume 2 book from Tim Holtz. And this time we just had to do a technique called shatter stains. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think and at the same time trying to say the right wording here. So the shatter stain was the concept for this week on my challenge that I have been participating in. So as you can see, of course, I use a regular tag, distress inks, a lot of it, different colors. In this card I used tea dye and peel paint. I used Forest Moss for the lettering, and this was walnut stain, and this was the worn lipstick. Now the worn lipstick is a very bright color, and when you do the technique of the shatter glass technique, or the shatter stains, I call it kind of shatter glass because it looked like broken glass, but appropriately it's shatter stain. It kind of loses a little bit that coloring, but I kind of like it because it's kind of faded. So when I finished doing that, and I just put together all the concept, I kind of had to do like a little detail, so I came up with the pearls as embellishments for it, and I think it looks pretty nice. So the tag is very, very cool. I haven't done anything like this before, so I really, really like it. For my journal, for my mixed media journal, I did let's see, because the last page I showed you was this one. or this one. I'm not sure. I think it was this one. So I did this. No, the last one was this one. I'm sorry, it was Fido. And then I don't know if I show you this one, but this one is some Tim Holtz that I was trying to learn how to use the, you know, those masks from Tim Holtz, and they are stunning. I mean, look at that. They give that effect. So after that one, I don't know if I showed you that one before, but it doesn't matter. I'll show it again. This one is new though. I was kind of doing this concept of stop war and having the peace sign on it. I don't know. I just felt like the need of doing something like that. So I think it came out pretty cool. As you can see, I use all my techniques I've learned, but, you know, very mixed media stuff. And then this one I did today, I just kind of felt like writing, so I did a lot of writing. And then I got new masks, and I want to show them to you if I can find them. I got them on the mail today. I didn't want to do a video about it because it's just a little mini mask from Tim Holtz. After I learned how to use this one, I fell in love with them. I'd explained it on my blog that I was kind of intimidated by it because of the size. And I really haven't worked before with masks, so I was but the results were stunning. So then I went ahead and I went to eBay to look for it to see, you know, I knew that Tim Holtz had more masks, and I went on eBay to look up for more of them, and definitely they have. He doesn't have that much, but he has masks that are really cool. And I thought these were a little bit bigger, to be honest, but I mean, for the price and for what they are, look at the results. I mean, it's amazing. They were not that expensive though. If you look into eBay, you will find cool stuff for way cheaper money if you go to the store. So these masks are definitely something I enjoy using. I've been following some of the Delusional mask, and when I say Delusional, it's also from the Ranger collection. So I've been wanting to get those too, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. So far, these ones were great, and they're little. As you can see, they're very little. But this is the results. I was playing around with them. I don't know, I was just trying to play with them, and then I came up with all this concept on my diary here, and I just wrote some feelings I had or whatever, and then that was it. So as you can see, that's all I did for the weekend. And on the past week, you see, I usually do more than this, and I have more to show you. But that's all I did, guys, and I hope you like it. And if you do, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And then again, thanks for watching. Goodbye.